Hi guys, we're here to talk to you about the veteran loan and why it's so awesome. A few reasons are that it's a zero down payment to get started. The sellers have to cover some of the fees. It's a better interest rate. There are some discounts involved, and many other reasons.
So the eligibility process for the VA home loan is really simple actually, but there's a lot of misconceptions out there basically. Not only combat veterans are eligible, but all military veterans with honorable discharges, surviving spouses. That is really a huge genre that doesn't believe, veterans don't even really believe that they can get a VA home loan, and surviving spouses is a huge benefit. Several National Guards members, you have to be in for 6 years. So the eligibility there is, it's pretty open to pretty much everybody. And so it's already hard enough for me as a veteran to ask for something, and it's a crazy percentage of veterans that do not believe that they can get a VA home loan.
So our main mission here is that we get the word out to veterans out there to take advantage of this benefit. You've done a lot for your country. We don't want you to be dissuaded for any reason from trying to apply for a VA loan. So what we want to talk about now is busting the myths for what you might think is a rule with VA loans that's actually not. And these are some of the ones we hear the most often. One of the ones I personally get all the time is that a VA loan is going to be harder. It's going to be harder to get an appraiser to pick it up. It's going to take longer to get an appraisal done. Not the case. We have plenty of appraisers here in town that are familiar with the VA loan and will pick up the order just like any other order. And funny thing is appraisers appreciate veterans too, so they'll pick up the order. Extra loan costs, also total myth. It's not more expensive in terms of a bank's origination fees. It's the opposite. You have less loan costs. So don't be thinking that it's going to be more expensive to get a VA loan. There's an upfront funding fee. That gets added to your loan balance. That's not paid out of pocket. And many other loans have upfront funding fees too. So definitely not something to be concerned about with the VA loan. Tell us about some of the other myths, guys.
Well, one that I hear about is that you can only buy a single family home. So the VA loan is not limited to just a single family home. You can buy a condo that's VA loan approved. You could buy land. You could buy a fourplex, triplex, duplex if you live in one of those homes or one of the units. As long as it's your primary residence, then you can purchase any of those with a VA loan.
We hope you're loving this series and getting a lot of value out of it. We definitely want all our veterans out there to have the information they need to take advantage of their benefit. Be sure to share this. Make sure you're following along on our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, because there's more videos coming your way. And if you've had questions on any of the videos, including today's, be sure to tune in tonight, Instagram Live, 8 p.m. We will answer your questions so that you definitely have the information you need to make a move this year.